Next up, we have Mark Lindars and Jed Hugh. Mark looking to come in at 78 kilograms, scrambler stealth jiu-jitsu, brown belt. Jed also a brown belt, 76 kilograms. And Lindars with the red strap across his ankle.
Okay, so Jed's coming into this fight with 1 submission win. Okay, Mark has yet to score on the table, so let's see what they have in store for us.
Let's see if we see Lindars get after it a little bit more here. Understand it, there we go, that's what we're looking for.
Good reversal by Jed there as well. So Jed's been practicing a little bit more wrestling from what I understand. He's been trying to get ready for the ADCC that keeps on being delayed at the moment. So he did want to showcase some of his wrestling today as well.
And Jed, an ADCC British champion as well, so he's been there, he's tasted that. And he's tasted the rule set as well. You know, the favourability of being aggressive, using the takedowns, being dominant from the top position.
Absolutely, yeah, but you never want to call Mark Lindars out as well. I mean, he's always got lots of excitement in store. So,
and in this round 2 as well, Lindars, like you said, coming up short, and he's looking to really put a stamp on this fight here. So let's see if he pushes the pace. And will we see again Jed wait for the 2-minute time to elapse, and then look to pull guard?
I don't know. It's too early to say, really. I mean, I suppose he wants a submission, of course, but again, I don't think he's necessarily worried about the wrestling either. Nice takedown there by Mark. Goes for the back, gets 1 hook in. Looks like he's going to slip off there. Nice. Jed goes straight for the back there again.
Jed did a great job of not accepting the grounded position. He doesn't want to work off his back, it seems. He almost gets straight back up or looks to get on top. Now we see him in side control.
I think he wants to show us that there's more to him than just the leg lock. So it's good to see that he's moving around and working from various different positions.
And what better show to show that than Submission Series? Arguably, there's 2 shows running in the UK now, and Submission Series is one of them. Bringing high-level no-gi Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu straight to you guys. Looking for the head and arm triangle here.
It's looking tight. Mark Lindars doing the best he can to try and keep his neck out of the way. Nice to defend arm triangle.
Lindars did a great job of holding the phone. It's like he was on the phone there, and it just created a little bit of space between his neck and the arm of his counterpart in Jed. Allowed him to escape, but great resilience and heart being shown there from Lindars.
Nice heavy mount by Jed here. Keeping him well controlled. He tries to transition back to knee on belly.
Lindars doing a good job of inverting. Looking for control of the head here.
Gets himself back up again. Good job, Mark. Jiu sits down. Jed.
And now we're seeing Jed. This is so interesting to see. We've seen Jed work on the top. We've seen him bounce straight back to his feet after the takedowns. And now he switched it up. He's working off his back here, Yusuf.
Absolutely. Let's see if there's enough time for him to do something from his back.
We're looking to invert here. Controlling the leg. Nice pass from Lindars. Lindars again, very methodical, waiting for the ample opportunity to pass. As soon as it's not there, he immediately exits. He doesn't want any part of this leg lock game from Jed.
Yeah, he knows not to get himself tangled up there. Doing a good job of stepping over the legs, loses position. Jed manages to find the top position.
Jed now in full mount.
Been there a couple of times in this match. He's managing to get past Mark's legs pretty easily there.
And he had this position before. He had the head and arm triangle. Lindars did a great job of defending it. Let's see if Jed looks to make this more secure and more dangerous. He's got to make sure that Lindars doesn't defend with the offending arm. So his left arm, see there he's holding the phone?
Absolutely, yeah. Seems like Jed is quite insistent for this arm triangle as well. He looks like maybe he's been in the position that he's been working recently.
But he gives up the bottom position there. It looked like he maybe was looking for the back briefly as Lindars turned, but Lindars manages to stay on top.
Close.
Lindars hailing from the Stealth Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu team, and Jed from the Grand Union team. Jed playing off his back again, looking for the leg. One butterfly hook. Two butterfly hooks now. Lindars doing a good job of exiting when he feels in danger. You can see here he scrambles brilliant to his feet. Look at that arm drag. Imanari roll attempt here from Jed. And we're seeing the evolution of Jiu-Jitsu appear through the various competitions. And right now there's not a lot of competitions that are happening. So we saw an evolution in the game of Jed already just in this match. He played the top game, avoided the off the back, but now he's quite content to play both. Is that a good tactic to employ in no-gi jiu-jitsu to keep your opponent guessing?
Absolutely, especially when the rules dictate that your wrestling is valued. I mean, this is the problem with a lot of rule sets. You tend to find that there's no incentive to wrestle. So this is why the submission series have decided to have the rule where you're not allowed to pull guard at the beginning to try and push people to do more wrestling.
It makes it more exciting because these athletes get after it. They can't just jump guard and play off their back. They're really looking for these exciting takedowns that we've seen here from Jed, or indeed the finish and the submissions. They actually get rewarded if they submit in the first 2 minutes.
Exactly, yeah. So they get an extra 10 points on top of the 50 points. So the incentive's there to try and get the finish as quick as you can, basically.
An interesting match there.
Very exciting.
There's a lot going on here. It's the hidden Jedi spirit of Jiu-Jitsu. You might see two guys rolling around, but there's really a battle between the guard pass and the threatens of submission and the positions. We go to a judge's decision here.
Nice, Jed gets the win.
And all three judges in favour of Jed here. He nods his head. He wasn't sure himself. That was an excellent back and forth fight, and Lindars really did step on the gas to try to show the people what he's got. If we take a look at the replay here, the arm drags there to the single leg, but look, Jed immediately looking to sweep, hips down, gets back to his feet.
Absolutely, yeah. So yeah, Mark manages to get a few takedowns. Jed reverses them. Obviously, the mount position, Jed had a couple of times at least, and a couple of very close arm triangles as well.
This is where Jed switched it up. He looked for the top position there and he just didn't accept the bottom position. A few takedown attempts here. That one proved to fruit for Jed. And ultimately he moves on to the next round.